Okay, so now we're going to see how the letters connect to one another. Mind you, I was not born and raised in the Russian schooling system, and so if I do make some mistakes, forgive me. But I seem to have a pretty good grasp on it, so I will share with you what I know. So we're just going to start off with some simple words. If you've watched previous videos, you know that the sounds, and you know how to write the letters separately. So let's just start with a simple word. Maybe the word mother in Russian, or mama, to make it easier on everyone. So we're going to write m. Ma. You gotta add a little tail. So, between following a letter, when M follows a letter, or L, or Ya, you need to have a tail. So mama, so between M and A there is no tail. But between the A and the following M there is a tail. So we'll write it again. But I'll write it smaller. Add the tail. Right there. You just gotta end it and then act like you're starting from this point again. So you just connect. Pretend we're writing A, see that tail? And then we're writing M, see that tail? You gotta connect them. So okay. Same goes with L. So we have, let's see. Let's just write eel. So we have E. Remember, you got the tail at the end, and you got L, and you got the tail at the front. So you got to write eel, eel, eel. Because if you did not write eel, you would get this. And that looks exactly like a sh, which you don't want to write. So the difference between a sh and an eel is the tail. Very important. So that's a simple word. Let's write the word papa, meaning dad. P. And you don't have to connect everything specifically. I mean, you can write it as however you want, but so I wouldn't really connect that often. So papa. So we'll write again. Pa. Pa. And sometimes you can just come down on the tail. You have to go off from the tail, but when you write the or the you don't want to be pa. You don't want this space. You want to keep it near that tail, the end of the p. Let's see. Let's write a word that's a bit more difficult. We'll write the word for book in Russian, which is kniga, kniga. So, kniga. Write it again, because in Russian they should all be the same height, and you see here that's bad. So we'll write it again. And like I said, you don't have to keep it all connected. That's an English cursive rule that need not be applied here. So let's write it again. We'll write it larger. Kniga. Kniga. Book. we'll write maybe a difficult, somewhat difficult word to write. Maybe the word for flag, which is flagg. So the F, it's like a C, then you connect it with a line, come back up, and enclose it. So, enclose. And then see the L, the tail for the L, you don't have to do the little loop from the, you don't have to do the connecting thing like we did with Mama up here, because you can just close the F and then start the L near the closed loop of the F. So, flagg, flagg, flag. Let's see, we'll write one more word. Let's write computer, computer, computer. So you see the O